Okay. So, I've read up a little more about the game. Sometimes the music cuts out. Alright, got 24 renown, got 60 fighters. Alright, let's see or check out our heroes. Anybody need to... So, apparently you can promote these guys later on. And Thrashers apparently are an upgrade from Shield Bearers, I think. Alright, but I still want Ivor, because Ivor is like giant and badass. So I think we're going with 3 melee. So these guys are melee, these guys are ranged. I always forget. So let us go to the gate. You approach the gate, where hundreds of people have gathered. In the trodden, bloody space in front of the doors, several pin-cushioned bodies lie unclaimed, as though they simply belong there. Must be a warning to others. Archers up on the walls make it clear that nobody will be getting in. Men and women below intermittently call for mercy and reason, when they're not flinging stones and curses. Alright, let's find out more from the crowd. You spend an hour talking to different people, who all have the same story. A couple of days ago, the chieftain shut himself in, closed the gates, and refused any more refugees. They've got huge stores of supplies in there too, says one man. They're just hoarding them. Eagle pulls you aside. I was following the outside of these walls, and there's a water passage we could squeeze through, I think. Not the whole caravan, but a handful of us can get in. We might open the gates from the inside. Let's check the water. Let's shout at the guards. We're from Skorg. Open the gates, you shout to the archers, not expecting much. You get as much as the response you expected. Archers up on the walls make it clear that nobody will be getting in. The men and women below determined to call for mercy and reason. They're not flinging stones when they're not flinging stones and curses. Alright. You leave the crowds and head back down the hill. There are a lot of peoples gathered around the rest houses. Maybe we can find help there or make ourselves useful. Alright, let's go to the rest house. You spend a whole day at the rest houses. Everyone gives you the same story. Chieftain just shuts himself in his great hall and closes the gates. There are a lot of wounded people here, Adelet. We could help them. Eagle puts you aside. Yeah, water passage. Let's tend to the wounded first. Alet and Olaf spend the day along with the others in your caravan treating wounds, most of which came from the archers at the gates. I overheard from one woman that the city has been sending carts with food around, Olaf tells you. Could be a way in. Next time they send a cart in, we can bring it back in. Olaf's protests, aside from leading to a fight, it would be no more food for the refugees. We'll leave the food cart alone. I don't want to get involved if others are going to suffer for it. You return to what you're doing. Let's check out this water passage. Seems like the best thing. I'm not fitting through there, says Ivor when you arrive at the narrow ducts. Go without me. Looks like... Alright, let's do that. It's gonna take them a while to get here. Alright. Still adjacent! You're still adjacent! Ow, it's gonna hurt. Ow, ow. Not that bad. Okay. Rasher! Wait, can I actually kill her? Yes. Alright, let's kill her. Ow. Alright, pain. Should we go for her? No, we should go for her. Actually, we should break that armor. And he goes, and then Olette goes. I'll do 4. Nice. What? Oh, I can't attack people who are next. Alright, moving away. And then if I attack him, that's only 2. It's gonna go for her, I think. Nope! I was wrong. I was completely wrong. Completely and utterly wrong. Our eagle. He's, oh, I can kill him. He's dead. Ow. Alright. Go you. Bloody flail. Nice. That armor's good. Oh god, it's gonna hurt. My child! Alright. He'll go next. He'll go next. No, just need 1. Nope, just 7. Yeah, that'll be enough. Alright, good. You're going that way. Ow! Oh god! Okay, you save him. Then he'll go. She can probably take another hit. Break that armor. Oh! Ow! Okay, he's dumb. Rain of arrows. You're going for her, I know that. Ow. Okay, you're not going for her. He's not dead, right? Good. How am I doing? I'm fine. Alright, my turn. Kill. Pillage! Alright, let's go here with a will. Now, let's do bloody flail. Awesome. Alright, let's go here. Break your armor. And then... Alright. You should... Nope, nope, we're moving. Just kill him outright. You can do it! Just one shot! No one died! Woo! Alright. Yeah, achievements, y'all. Achievements. Yay, ready to be promoted. Continue. What in the depths are you doing? Letting ourselves in. I see that. I'm very impressed. But all those people you just let in here? Dead. All those women and children with you? Dead. Thanks for killing the only ones holding this place together, Skull. What are you talking about? The men ordered his guards to get the doors closed again before more refugees notice. If I knew there were fighters in a bar outside, I would have brought you in. I'm Ekil. I'm in charge here. You heard about the chieftain? We heard he was hiding in the Great Hall. Oh, really? You mean hiding out in a grave? He's eating worms, if that wasn't clear. What happened in here? As soon as they heard Dredge were coming, anyone who couldn't swing an axe got one to the head. That's the short of the story anyway. At least 3 clans in here warring over turf and food, and the worst are the god-forsaken Varl. He eyes Ivir and shrugs with exaggeration, as if simply stating the obvious. Well, we're in more danger here than out there? Look, I was in charge here before things went to crap. You've got some people who can fight. You've got your own Var. That counts for something. I can keep your flock safe in the Great Hall. You fight for me, and to take back Frostfear. I don't take sides. Too hard to tell when the good guys have become the bad. Fine. Cut the sheep loose and watch your own asses. What do I care? All I want to do right now is to get out of the damn streets. Think carefully about what you want. If we go out there, we're not going to survive. I don't want to offend... We will join you for now. Good, because whatever else you were thinking would have been a bad idea. Iko Shatsu's men, and with the gates closed, you follow him down the obscured alleys. Hope we know what we're doing. Making him as I go, Ivir. Alright. Little did they sleep. So we're joining forces with this guy because everybody's dead in here, apparently. Or fighting amongst themselves. Now we're back at the other side of the story. Var Prince is dead! That's great! Ludden, you idiot. I forgot what voice I gave this guy, so everybody has the same voice. You guys can read who's talking on the screen, because I can't do that many voices. Archon, we're back. I was able to get about as many warriors from Strand as you wanted, more weapons. Extra supplies, too. You perk up, just now realizing Morg has been talking to you. Since Vognir died, everyone has been looking to you to make the decisions. It's exhausting. Harkon! Oh, I'm Harkon now. I'm not Udbin? I heard you. I was saying the Var we sent to Strand have returned. The governor gave us most of what we wanted. Good enough. Much resistance from the governor? Some. I don't think he was happy about us buying his fighters using his own money. He also insisted we take on a lackey of his to watch over his property. A man named Eric. Oh, Eric! I remember him. Eric? I met him. He seems competent enough. Yeah, he seems competent. Regardless, the governor will have to get over it unless he wants Dredge crawling through his streets. We put down every slog that has wandered through here while you were gone. Enough flapping of mouths then. This is all your goddamn fault! You sure that wound has healed, Ludden? I agree. Enough has already gone wrong. If something happens to the prince on a mission of peace, the alliance would rot. Or worse. I kinda might need people to fight. Vognir's dead, there's no reason to stay. What do you expect me to do? Go back to my father and tell him one Varl died so the alliance is over? He has a point. As Vognir's cured, you have the same responsibilities, Harkon. We would only be made to do this again later, and I will not suffer it a second time. Oh, shut up! Either take us through the wandering road, or do your job and slaughter some Dredge. Ludden turns abruptly with a scowl. He stands back to his ring of tents and followers. Wandering road's not an option with this many. I could crush the boy's skull with one hand. If Ludden won't be deterred, you'll deal with it. Don't let Ludden get to you. Let's go. I'm sick of looking at this dump. What do I tell the warriors, Harkon? Tell them we cover the mountainside and dredge bodies. Good. Give the word and we set off. That's what Varl would like to do. Alright, let's talk to Ubin. You knew them well, didn't you? Wagner? No. Oh, well, I don't know. I remember him. Always rushing around with some important business. But I never knew him. Never got the chance to talk much. Longer than I did in any case. I suppose so. When we spoke, Varl listened. I knew that. I could use help there. The Skirvnir leans back and considers considering the sentiment. I've seen worse. They respect you for your ability to swing an axe. They need to respect you for your actions. But you're not talking to the right Varl. Moore got some skill there. Most I can do is hold a quill. And I'm old! I'm old, dude! Can't lift a fucking sword anymore. I'm old. What are you always putting down in that journal? How do you mean? What do I write? I write what happens. They've got a banner in Arburang for that, you know. You mean the long banner? Yes, the Menders wove up something that writes its own history. You want my opinion? I don't trust it. Good man! Write your own shit down. No? It tells a broad story. I think there's some value in the narrow. Whose story does it write? Mine? Theirs? Ludden's? God forbid. Yeah, he's a fucking brat. Ha, you relic. The gods have been dead a long time. Oh, have they? Old habits, I suppose. I heard you were a terror in your day. Do you know how old I am? Dare I ask? Never asked an old man his age. Old woman his age. I don't know if it goes with the same with Varl. And are there Varl women? I haven't seen any yet. I'm competing, you know. Nobody knows how old we Varl can get. Naturally. There's one by the name of Snorri. He's got a few years on me. Just hunkers in Gulfhelm collecting rhyme. Bastard might actually beat me. Another one named Kumir is close, I think. But the addled son of a bitch will still welcome to fight. He'll probably be off before I am. Although... The Skivnir gestures around him as if to remind you of the current situation. You chuckle. Yeah, you'll probably be dead soon. Anyway, point is, what difference does it make? I'm just a delivering barn for Jord Undir now. I can't remember half of what I've done. Hence the journal. Hence, don't get fancy on my behalf, Harkon. I think I like Harkon. I like Ubin. Ludden can go die in the fucking fire. I'm not really big on Ivir, the other Varro on the other side. Anyways, Harkon. Okay, I won't. What do you think happened to the sun? Gods, how should I know? Never seen something like this before. Why do you think the sun has stopped moving? You're old, you should know. This must have happened before. Yeah, right. You've never asked me my question. How the fuck old are you? Are you worried? Some of the Varro in the caravan think the world's coming to an end. I don't think so. There's a banner Saga too. Others think it's the best thing that could happen. No more black months. Yeah, but what happens to all the fucking nocturnal animals and shit? I'll take it. If it's the end, I'm ready. What about the rest of us? You old selfish goat. To the depths with you. Ha! Alright, get some rest. Always marching to do. I've hoofed more hills than the horseborn with a grudge. Don't worry about me. Alright, let's talk to... what's his face? I'd ask how you're doing at Wagnir's death, but I already know the answer. Do you? Steady old morgue, which is good. I know most of these Varros, and they're not under my command. They came to follow Wagner. Tell you the truth, I wouldn't want to be in your position either. Thanks. Anything you can tell me about the caravan? Throw together this many Vara, half of them want to hit each other, the rest want to be left alone. Anyone I should keep an eye on? Besides Ludden? There's a couple of clan leaders trying to show off for each other. Not a big deal. I've got it under control. Oh, we'll probably be seeing more Dredge soon anyways. The fighters we got from Strand aren't bad. They're unruly. Give it a few days. And there are a few moaning about fighting for you instead of Wagner. Those are the ones you should worry about. Yeah, I gotta put them in line, don't I? What about Ludden's men? They don't want to hear anything from me, I know that. Any problems? Could be. Ludden's pet Varro is named Bercy. I'm not sure where he came from or what his deal is. Bastard knows how to fight, but there's something I don't like about him. If you don't like him, I don't like him. Dude, we're buddies. We're buddies, yo. Girl in red is scary too. Yrsa. She's probably the best fighter London's got, to be honest. Overheard the Varro call her the witch. Did she do magic? Why? Flaming arrows, I think. It's a good trick, but the fire upsets our Var more than the dredge. Ah, she must be, like, fire arrows. Still doesn't make sense. Witch? They're not scholars, Harkon. I think they're mostly just afraid of her. That makes more sense. Don't let her find out. You think we're walking into a death trap? This many, bro? Nah, we should be alright. Things could get rough, though. I don't like being the one to send Varro to their deaths. I like worrying about myself, and that's the extent of... I don't like being in command. I have to take responsibility for others. Who would have expected Wagner to drop like that to a couple slag? I'm still wondering what happened. He had hundreds of dead slag to his name. I don't get it. Just happens sometimes. No big moment. Ludden's behind it. I'm sure it surprised him even more than us. Although I wonder now, never mind. I'll worry about the warriors. You worry about not doing something stupid. That's asking a lot. What were you hurrying back about Wagner? I'd rather not say, Hakon. Why not? It's kind of a thing that got stuck in your head. You need a clear one. It's better if you let... What if you die? Sounds important. Tell me. How did Wagner die? He ran into Dredge. Wasn't expecting it. When we found him, he was laying face down, like he was struck from behind. Did he really get taken down by some router slag? Who else was there? You think Ludden. He probably didn't, but... Damn it, we should keep an eye on that bastard. If you see anything else, tell me. I will. Why don't you want to be in command of this unruly bunch? More than I? Any more rope, I'd hang myself. I doubt that. I forget. You weren't around back then. At one point, I had more rope. I hung myself. So, no, I'm not interested in the command. That's all yours. Thanks. Let's get back to the road. Let me know if you need anything else. Oh, well. The plot thickens. Alright, what do I got for heroes? We got Eric now. What's Eric? He's a warden? Oh, he must be, what's his face? Rook. Keep on forgetting that. Oh, we can promote. Higher stats. Yes. And then I love... Okay, so I know this is break shield, so that's good. And more shield. That's good. Alright, and promote. Shield master. Yes. Break all the shield! Promote. Improve your ability. Yes. Can I... How do I... Oh, I can't improve it. Alright, so that's our up. More shield. And And he needs one more, and he doesn't have any yet. Alright. Can we go to the market? Is there a market? There is no market. There is a map, though. Alright, we're headed to Golfhelm, right? Golfhelm is up there! Still oh my god. A bridge that takes through. Okay, this is we're gonna be on the road for a while. That sucks. I wonder if we'll meet the other side. Alright, let's leave.